Q4124. Unsaturated air flowing up slope will cool at the rate of approximately dry adiabatic lapse rate. A. 3 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet. B. 2 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet. C. 2.5 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet. The correct answer is A. Unsaturated air flowing up a slope will cool at a rate of approximately 3 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet, which corresponds to the dry adiabatic lapse rate. The dry adiabatic lapse rate is the rate at which unsaturated air cools as it rises or expands due to adiabatic processes. It is a constant rate of cooling that occurs in the absence of condensation or the release of latent heat. The dry adiabatic lapse rate is approximately 3 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet or 9.8 degrees Celsius per kilometer. As unsaturated air flows up a slope, it experiences a decrease in pressure and expands. This expansion leads to a decrease in temperature, and the rate of cooling follows the dry adiabatic lapse rate. This cooling process is often associated with orographic lifting, where air is forced to rise over elevated terrain. It's important to note that the dry adiabatic lapse rate applies only to unsaturated air. Once the air becomes saturated and condensation occurs, the rate of cooling changes to the moist adiabatic lapse rate, which is lower than the dry adiabatic lapse rate due to the release of latent heat during condensation.